It's the time to get down.
That's right. I think we got all the subsidiaries tapped in. I've initiated capture. Got the reactors fired up, and I'm raising the reflector shields. Goddamn shield. Shit. Can't get the shields sometimes.
That's wrong.
You know, y'all don't know how it is with the shields.
That is wrong.
I'm telling you. Over here with the shields, and
I feel good. And nothing. You know what? First of all, I'm not gonna. You know what? We're gonna start educating and informing because people want empowerment. Sometimes comedy ain't working because I know I'm not funny.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
I'm not funny. I come back
Just a little happy.
I see my results. I do my numbers, and I come back and say, no, I have to do an empowerment outreach because we need empowerment.
No, I feel you.
Yeah.
No, because I got to do empowerment. I have to do empowerment because I went and ran around yesterday and then came back here.
Right.
Right, and realized I had all that work to do.
It's like, wait, you know what they say? When you look at your list, it feels like you got your work done. I did, for example, I just now got you the pictures from the live performance of the LZ. It's only like 25 pics, but it just totally slipped my mind. So that's on me. But
that's cool. I'll get those into the site today then. Yeah, that's one of the things it's the hot item though.
Yeah.
The hot item is that we all will forgive the circumstances.
Right.
Because the end result is the video. And Vic's got it. Vic's got it. Everybody, y'all ready?
No.
I want you to remember,
no.
Sometimes on Saturdays I would hear my mother screaming, "Get your ass up and get this house clean." If you think I'm going to work all week long and come home and get up on Saturday morning and clean up behind these lazy children, you're out of your mind. I want everybody's feet on the floor. Everybody up, cleaning the house. Turn that thing down and get ready for school.
Any reason for all that hollering? I don't know, because right now
I was reliving childhood.
Dude, all I was thinking about is maybe the earphones are stuck.
Did anybody's parents ever yell at them in the morning?
And they still yell. Rest in peace, Mom.
Get your ass ready for
school. She's yelling at me right now. You know how it is, man. It's a good day. You know why? Everybody's recognizing a positive influence, and we don't usually get that in social media. And a lot of you guys don't know about him. His name is Tony Gwynn. All they're talking about is how good this man is. And for sports, I know you guys probably don't follow it as much, but when you go beyond sports and they say he talked to every person in media, no matter if they were a one-man team or corporate, he treated them all the same, and he sat down with them and talked until they got their questions answered. The media is having a field day. They're having a field day over this man. I mean, now, there's another lesson. We'll talk about that in New Sports. But you know what? Guess what? I heard you guys cry yesterday, and Hot Picks is going to come anew. A little bit. Maybe. Mario, what do you got for me, man?
Oh, it's going to be crazy, y'all. First of all, I got a Mac McAllister 3D animation. We hit you up yesterday with his tribute to Ruby D. But today we're going to get a little more cosmic. As we get some Nietzsche going on.
There we go.
Mac McAllister. Hey, I got to show. It's all about the new LZ videos. You know you shot them. And I'm telling you, it's hot. We got videos of Marsha Ambrosius, Mila J, Bobby V, Antonique. I'm going to show something. Now, I edited everything last night. I stayed up late to get it out there, but I haven't watched the damn thing.
No.
So Vic's going to call this one.
Yeah.
And we're going to play what he says to play today.
Yeah.
We're going to feature the LZ videos throughout the show.
Yes.
Wow, you guys, it is hot. It's hot, hot. Man, so I got good news, bad news. How about Sarah Palin, since she's ready to renounce the Republican ties?
Who?
Sarah Palin.
Who?
I want to have dinner with her. Okay, President Obama approval ratings are actually equal to George Bush. They've dropped that low. Teen marijuana use remains flat despite the new marijuana laws. We're going to tell you why the edibles are stronger than smoking, how to waterproof your device, Eve weds a British entrepreneur, and finally Jimmy Fallon and Jennifer Lopez in tight pants.
That's just what
we came to do.
Hey, you know, George Clinton
Come on.
should be the president.
Come on. Be cool. Smell my finger. That's one of those famous quotes. One time I think he was on with Bill Maher, and he's like, "Smell my finger."
That's right. That's
And
right.
he's like, "Hell no, I ain't smell your."
Hey, you know, to follow along, I don't really follow the politics as much. But to follow along, between the last four presidents, the one that had the highest approval as far as the American public, and don't talk about the American public, Maury, because I know where you're going to go, Bill Clinton, hands down. They say because it's philanthropy, it's what they do after office, they start recognizing. So you see, maybe the public's a little bit smarter than you think.
Well, we want to thank him for bringing oral sex to the front. It's about time somebody stood up for the plain old BJ and suffered in today's market. I want you to know, some of us still care about good head.
You know what? See,
all right,
you had to
Bill
take it
and
down.
us.
You had to
I'm
take
just saying, somebody's got to stand up for it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, it's gonna be gone. It's gonna go away. You know, don't stand up for it. That's right. Like if I'm with PMC, first of all, if you king of the whole world, you should be able to get a BJ when you want one. I'm sorry. Some shit gotta come with some jobs, okay? Hell. Plus you got your finger on your bomb. I'm with PMC. I want you happy. I don't want you frustrated. Sitting up there with the bomb thinking about you got nothing to lose. Shit. Y'all don't know what happened to a brother. Lack of sex makes you desperate.
That's wrong.
I'm just telling you.
That's wrong.
Just in there,
That's
the finger
wrong,
on the
man.
bomb.
That's just wrong.
Pissed off. Look at it. Hillary's new outfits. Oh, Lord. Okay, you guys. Welcome to Morning Coffee. It's Tuesday. It's the double banger day. We had a special guest scheduled, Acapella. Now, this is for real. Acapella wanted to be here. Acapella loves to be here. Yep. So Acapella didn't just flake.
Right.
Well, everybody know Acapella did not just flake. He doesn't do that. He really doesn't.
That's true.
He likes to be here. He likes to be on the show. We like having him because I've said over and over he's one of the more talented brothers that I've met in recent years.
And we may have to change his name to Cal, Mr. Officer, you know.
Well, we're going to show that today.
We're going to show that, man.
Officer Cal Worthington.
Right.
We're going to be showing a feature comedy piece that he's produced. We're going to be showing that today as part of our thing. So stick around. You're going to see some acapella. Also, other announcements, new LZ videos from the BHCP, Baldwin Hills Crenshaw Plaza concert. Vic and Miko went down there interacting and getting the videos. Marsha Ambrosius, Mila J, Bobby V, and Antonique. I did it last night. I tell you, you know what? I came in. I don't know what happened. I don't know what. See, this is how we be working too hard. Somehow I knocked out like 7:30. Boom.
Gee.
Okay,
Wow.
so I wake up at 11.
Wow.
So I wake up at 11. Come out here and work till like 2:30. But it was, getting the stuff together. Those of you who go to Facebook will see I posted a bunch of the videos. I uploaded the rest of the videos.
Right.
I updated all the website stuff. We sent out our blog posts. All those things were done. So I caught up with all the work, and so I didn't actually watch the videos. And it's not uncommon because when I package the videos, I put the beginnings and the end on them, and I check certain parameters, and then I say go.
Right.
And so we were doing, and it's the way I multitask. And so Vic's going to call it today. We're going to go watch some of these.
Oh, it's going to be easy. They always say, start off at the beginning, let it roll, you're good. And then at the same time, man, it's just no matter where you pick it up at, you're going to see some activities.
Well, we're going to have to jump up because we only have the full length. Right. We took for each artist.
Right.
I only did the full length performance of, that's the videos that he has of each artist. So we're going to have the individual songs though.
Yeah.
Up there also.
Yeah. It'll be like, to me it's like an excursion. You just keep clicking. And you keep clicking. You keep tweeting.
Like Pornhub
you keep twerking.
excursion.
If you keep twerking, you raise the level. Okay? Funk doesn't exist anymore. It's twerking, bro.
Well, that's just my twerk.
Okay.
I got crazy. Okay, you guys. Tonight in the Quiet Storm, it is a double banger. It's a double banger. It's not as good as it sounds.
Yeah.
Remember it's old dudes anyway. All right, but tonight, you guys, the Quiet Storm, and the theme is slow down. Turning Your Fire to a Slow Simmer. Look at the featured artists. I got a playlist ready for y'all, but remember, this typically what I try to do is set the theme, the mood with the first, 5, 6 songs or so.
Right.
And then see what's happening with the requests.
Right.
Other times I take it to the first hour and then do requests.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to be bringing the requests in sooner this time. But just in case, I put together, I'm telling you, I ain't lying, this playlist tonight, y'all. Let me tell you some of the people. Bobby V, Marsha Ambrosius, TGT, Tanashi, The Flow Assists, Avery Sunshine, Don E and Azure, Usher, Dwele, Aaron Hall, The Rurals, Phoebe Snow, Music Soul Child, The Foreign Exchange, Lettucey, Jean Aiko, Carmen Rogers, Raheem Devon, Jill Scott, Yolanda, T-Pain. Loose Ends is featured tonight, Gary Taylor, and more. You guys, come on now, slow down, turning your fire to a slow simmer. Pre-show about 7.
We're having to Snoop Dogg.
I was playing the Snoop. Maybe the one with him and Psy.
Yeah, man.
We might play it. You never know. We might drop some gangster.
Wait.
Oh, that reminds me, you guys.
See?
Since Vic said it, I almost forgot. Coming up on 6/24, the Quiet Storm for next week. Not tonight, but next week. I already got the rough up together. It's going to be New School Hustler. Okay.
There we go.
Okay, it's going to be it's New School Hustler. And by the way, we got a show coming up even down the line where it's going to be the nastiest videos that you've ever heard. So the nastiest music.
I can't believe
it's all nasty music.
Nasty.
I would looking for whatever song say the most curse words, describe the most vulgar obscenities and acts.
Why?
Because they ready to get out their system.
Wait a minute.
Everybody needs to get out their system. People are writing us. Some people people like the edgy stuff. So we're going to do next week, is New School Hustler. Now that theme, New School Hustler, is all about the young folks today who are out there doing like we did. In other words, Vic, New School Hustler is dedicated to us if we were 23 right now.
Oh, no.
We'd be New School Hustlers.
Oh, no. I'm all for it. They just changed the rules. What they say is this. Everybody goes like this. Well, when you grown and you grow up and mature, you don't do those things anymore. You got to be out of your damn mind. Okay? You do those things. You just kind of turn into what they call internal conscious closet freak.
Well, see,
that's all they're doing.
So, there you go. So, New School Hustler is dedicated PMC. You can relate Mag too. This is dedicated to the music that the young folks would be bumping if we were 23 right now.
Right.
This is what we would be playing.
Oh,
trying to get laid.
And let me say this. Let me say this. We actually would look forward to the slow down songs until they got phased out. The DJs, of course, because of the demand of entertainment and what people want to do on the dance floor, when you're doing things socially. No, we're not talking about listening at home. They phased out the slow music. So back in the day, if you want to call it that, we would look forward to it because we want to sit back and go like,
we wanted slow records. We want the slow record. You being strategic.
Girl? I'm trying to get to you.
Yeah, you would tell the DJ, come on, man.
I want to get close.
Give me a minute to get over there.
Right now, they're not doing that anymore. They're
too cool.
You get close before you get in the club.
Yeah, they like, come on. They point to the woman like, they say,
yeah, you.
Come here. Yeah, shorty.
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah.
Forget waiting to dance. You outside pulling up. Why waste my time? I'm gonna get you right when you're getting out of the car. It's all strategic.
Well, so tonight the theme again is slow down, turning your fire to a slow simmer. Next week is New School Hustler. How we would be jamming if we were 23.
What about 27?
And then coming up soon, remember I told you I haven't got the title for it. But it's going to be the nastiest, dirtiest, stankiest music that you know, that you love. All the tracks that you would never let people know you liked.
I knew you were going to do that.
Okay, so it's a straight up adult night. Get it out your system. Dirty, stanky, nasty music coming up on the Quiet.
You do know that
dirty, stanky.
27 to a 19-year-old makes them an old ass.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just letting you know. You okay, man?
Yeah, that's why I'm laughing. Because I know, PMC is getting it. I know it just hit me. Because I said, you know what? All this talk about the dirty tracks, this hell, all dirty tracks all night long, all nasty. Just dress appropriately.
Hide your children. Hide your children.
Hide your children and dress appropriately.
Hide your children, you guys.
Way.
At least you're warning them. You know, at least you're warning them. I mean, you know, hey,
it's by request.
Yes,
they
I know.
want some hot stuff. I said, okay. Okay. It's just like asking me to do a rap show. Okay, now I say, y'all know, even though I produced a heavy metal rap group, Spade Ghetto Destruction. You can see them all the time.
Right.
Okay, signed by Zoo Records in the past.
You know, you should do one with, you say, the slowest song by the current rappers, and try to find out if they do any slow songs, whether it's from Eminem to Kendrick Lamar or whatever, just to see how good they do with slow songs.
There actually is a bunch of them.
Yes, it is.
Because you just mentioned that, and
yes.
even when you go back to Biggie,
yes,
right?
I've got a couple. So
I know you are. See, what's so funny? I announced the Nasty Show, nasty ass, dirty, stanky show,
right.
And everybody's thinking of tracks already. Ooh,
right.
Ooh, I can be bad. It's like Halloween. Right. They can't wait to act a damn fool. Just can't wait to put on a mask and act an idiot.
Right.
Just can't wait all year long planning. I'm going to show my ass on Halloween. So this is going to be great. Yeah. This is going to be great. Now, remember, too, the other thing we're thinking about for the future, you guys, is whether or not we're going to have shows where other people actually are the real DJ, the full DJ. Whether that's PMC or
right.
Mac or somebody. I don't know. It's just ways we could do it. We already are doing it, sort of. Or ways where we have a fixed group of DJs, and then we rotate amongst them. Yeah. That's the one we're going to experiment anyway. When we get some guests in here, we're going to try to get some fine-ass guests. So when we get the fine guests,
yeah,
then we're going to rotate within our core group of DJs. So it'll always be Mac, PMC,
right.
The core group.
Yeah.
And then, whoever our regular in the chat room, Beck or whatever. It'll be our core group.
Right.
But we're going to be looking to have some other guest DJs. In that case, we'll have a little closed.
Right.
Circular rotation.
I'm doing a campaign, you guys. Just want to let you know. I want to get ahead of the game because I know Mari's going to be bringing a lot of really controversial type of topics. Also, things that deal with music themes. And since this is already here, I'm going to already take my name from Big Wally to Heathen. I'm just going to see if everybody can run.
Big Wally is better than Little Willie.
The Big Wally
Wee Wee.
Big Wally.
Little Wee Wee.
I think I want to go to Heathen.
Little TT.
Got a little roll to
little
it,
heathen.
They say, hey, Vic,
heathen. We can say he's doing the heathen rhythms.
Yeah, there you go.
He's doing some heathen rhythms.
There you go. See, I'm getting ahead of the game.
Becky, you know about those heathen rhythms, don't you? Once you start to beat a drum, all of a sudden you start wanting to do some heathen rhythms.
There
Something
you go.
About
that's right.
beating the drum.
That's right.
And your body starts wanting to get all heathen-like. All into the heathen movements. Then you just want to grab some scarves and shit, Some nasty.
That's right.
Okay.
Hey, if you ever want to see an example of a heathen segment in a movie,
this is terrible.
Go get the movie. It's called Jacob's Ladder.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a scene where they're partying. And if you want to see
that's
where
a crazy-ass movie.
Right in that apartment,
yeah,
and the heathen rhythms, and you actually see some heathens come, and he runs out the door screaming. It's just a small segment, you guys. Just a small.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I know.
I got my robe open. Just shit. What can I say? By the way, everybody, welcome to the interactive group. I always have to acknowledge that chat room. They're like the right hand men, women that make up our team, our family. They extend worldwide. So I got to acknowledge everybody, our regular folks in the chat room that make up so much of that experience. Matt McAllister, G&M Bureau Chief, 74 years young. He does the pre-show Online with Mac, Retro Jazz and Blues. And you can check it out at www.onlinewithmac.ning.com. Vic, Mac wants us to take pictures. Everybody take pictures. I sent a video.
Of what?
You know how to see Mac will go to snatch the picture frame out the video. I'm not sure.
What picture?
Of us wearing his gear.
Oh, okay. I got you.
He's making a blog.
He's making a blog? Okay.
He doesn't know. He hasn't figured out where he's going to make it. He probably should make it at his site. He's got the bomb site.
Yeah.
so he can put it at the site. But Mac says he's working on that. So
okay, cool. And
So
I got Mac's back. Mac, I took care of you yesterday. You had me laughing, dude. I ain't gonna tell anybody, but you had me laughing, dude. You had me laughing.
Well, hello. So Mac's in there in the chat room. Also, PMC, Philip Cuthbert, the beat master out of Pittsburgh.
Three Rivers.
He knows the delis. He knows the delis.
Three Rivers running into one.
Speaking of rivers, living up there in the wilderness and communing with the animals, the lovely Becca Inspires. Watch out for those alien spaceships. You might wake up with a probe. I heard you start to like it after a while, though.
Yeah, you sure do. Sure do.
Man. Okay, PMC's got to let everybody know. Remember the collab project? Okay, we don't abandon anything. What happens is sometimes I'm carrying it, then the projects, they wax and wane. So it's still there. We still got stuff up there. So much, you guys. Anyway, the collab project, PMC's keeping the spirit going. He's doing a project with Becca.
Right.
I want some videos or something. Y'all got to shoot some videos of laying while you lay some, I don't know, something, Becca. Something, Becca.
Wait a minute.
Like a video of.
What are you talking about?
Some videos of Becca trying to lay some tracks or something.
I thought you were going somewhere else with that. When you kept saying laying.
I mean, Becca's working with PMC to do some music promo stuff, and so we're all working. I just need to figure out how we gonna see some. I was thinking about, yeah. Can we see? Can we a little bit, a little touch, a little see, a little,
You know what? It's just so funny. That's so funny.
See that.
It's so funny because I'm keeping up with Mac. Mac, it's so funny. You have to you have to roll. It's liberating when you sit there and you find out something. It's like having your zipper open for a week.
I don't want you to laugh. Okay, you guys.
I'm just saying, Mac. You should hear my stories. You just have no idea. It's crazy. Mac, one time I went to a party. 10 seconds. Went to a party. Bought a new jacket. That 2 or 3 blocks away from our studio here. Thought I was the bomb. It was linen, milk mixed with silk.
This is cold.
Went the whole party. Raised my hands up. Last song. And a big giant ass tag I left on there when I bought it. It was about 3 inches by 3 inches with a big discount number on it. And I did the whole party and everybody didn't say nothing. They let me do it the whole party. So, dude, I got some stories where I'm just embarrassed.
No, I had some. We all got some embarrassing stories. I tell you about, that's how I knew the woman that I go to chemo with. I dated her for 9 years. And dating is maybe not the word. Okay, we went to couple therapy, deal. And this is how you know you really are a couple, kind of. Because it was like our second or third date. We went to a concert at the Universal Amphitheater here in L.A.
Right.
So we get to the amphitheater. Back then I had the Mazda RX-7. So you get down low car. Okay, so we get there. We're in front of Universal Amphitheater. She says, "Let me have your sweater, because I'm gonna tie." I said, "What?" She said, "I'm gonna tie your sweater." I said, "Why do you want to tie my sweater around my waist?" She says, "Your pants are ripped from like the belt buckle all the way down." This is like our second or third date, right? So I reach back and I say, "Oh shit!" I mean, my pants are ripped from like the belt buckle all the way around to the zipper in the front.
And you didn't feel nothing.
That's how split my pants are.
Didn't feel nothing.
Okay, we at the Universal Amphitheater. So I'm like panicking. And so she says, just relax, just chill. And I said, "Oh, we gotta go. She said, "We're not gonna go. We're gonna see the concert."
That's right. We staying there. I got your back.
That's what she said. She said, "We're gonna stand right here, wait till everybody goes in.
Right.
Then we're gonna walk in. I'll get up and go get the refreshments during the show. It was time to leave. We wait for everybody to leave. Then we leave. And that's how I knew she was my girlfriend. Right then.
Right.
I'm just telling you.
All day.
And from the first, whenever you with somebody and you cannot feel embarrassed, this is like our second or third date.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was like, "Girl, you ain't going nowhere."
Because if you were walking behind her and then, because you like to look at booty, and you saw a big split, you probably would just sit there and do what?
Oh, no, I would do something like that, too. I would grab her and hold her. That's what I would do, too. That's why I was with her for 9 years. It's another story.
I know.
I'm just saying. All right, you guys, quickie. So we didn't mail the shit yet. I'm just being honest. What happened was I had to rush out. See, but I'm being honest. I'm showing you on the air. I'm going to try to do it today.
This is good. Check back with us in the fall.
Guys, I know that's why I'm putting it on the air because I'm getting this stuff out. Man, see, okay. At least I'm. See what I'm saying? I'm a good man. I'm honest. I just mess up.
Dude, I keep laughing. First of all, let's be honest. You guys.
I told him it's not on me.
You know what it is? Nobody looks forward to going to the postal drop. Nobody. You just don't.
No, that's true.
You don't look forward to it.
Because just the people in line with you is a trip.
Yes. That's my whole point.
You ever notice that you go to the post office? Just the people in line. There's some places where you go, it's just a trip.
Right.
If you ever go to the phone company to pay something.
Right.
In the old days, that's how I used to know. See, there's certain class-defining experiences in the black neighborhood, especially. There's certain class-defining experiences. In other words, these are experiences that tell you where you fit into the social order, and those used to be going to the phone company, and it still is going to the bank. Because half the time in the black community, we don't have banks. We have check cashing.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
Nick's check cashing, where you're something special.
And
so those are part of the culturally defining experiences in the black community. Back in the day, it was going to the phone company, and then going to the bank.
You got to read that one. Mac, that's all time. You got me bit. You got me beat. Although my embarrassment is more physically that everybody was around.
Mac, you fell asleep on the air?
Oh, dude. Oh,
man. I hope nobody heard. They probably thought I would have told them that was a special new avant-garde type of programming.
They probably thought it was the follow-up movie of The Fog. You fall asleep during the broadcast because the monsters come in, and then of course they take you away. Mac, that is way. Oh my God! And nobody peeped you out. Nobody said anything.
Andy Warhol did a precedent-setting video film of just somebody sleeping for like 8 hours. It's like an 8-hour film. This is how experimental. That's why it's not that good when you go see it.
Oh my God!
But just like a film of. Yeah, I can't tell you what I passed out on. I have to tell you.
Oh, look.
See, sometimes you're so tired that you should just not lay back. That's all I can say. All I can say is sometimes you're just so tired you should not lay back.
And you know what, Mark? And I think everybody needs to see this. Congress, and when they have those Senate meetings, House, and everything else, have cameras all through there because all those older guys are taking naps. When the president is speaking, when the Speaker of the House, if they scan, there's some nodders going off all day long. You hear sound effects, boom.
Man, y'all, it's not funny, but it's notorious for medical students and interns to fall asleep doing surgeries.
See?
Because sometimes they have you like holding the leg during the amputation. Mm-hmm. So they'll have you like holding the leg. Right. So you like be holding the leg. And I always give like that job to like a student or the intern.
That's just wrong.
You get to hold the leg while we cut the leg off. So you like over there holding the leg. They take their time because they're talking. So see, you cut off the leg, it's like 4 in the morning. You've been working like since 7 a.m., 6 a.m. It's now 4 in the morning.
Oh.
And so people have been known to fall asleep and almost pull the leg, fall down holding the leg. All that happens. I'm not jiving you. It's all the crazy stuff.
I'm not laughing for the wrong
I'm just
reason.
saying it's jacked up, you guys. I'm just saying people fall down with the leg. And they go, man, hold the leg, damn it. Can we get somebody in here who knows how to hold a leg? Damn. What? He had an hour's sleep in the last 24 hours.
I'm not laughing at that, man. I'm not. But I am laughing
but that's the truth. It's the truth. I wouldn't say I've been there, but
wait a minute,
let's
Max,
just say
change the subject.
Max it. All right, Mac. We're gonna talk about hemorrhoids now. Because I have a new cream coming out with applicator shaped just like a finger.
Okay.
No, okay. Vic, you guys, and Miko. As you know, we have an ongoing relationship with the Baldwin Hills Crenshaw Plaza. I myself have a long relationship with the Baldwin Hills Crenshaw Plaza because when I ran away from home, I slept in the parking lot. Yeah, stupid. That's another story. Ran right down the hill.
That's crazy.
Sleeping
dude.
in the parking lot.
That's crazy.
Okay, so I have a long history with the Baldwin Hills Crenshaw Plaza.
That's ridiculous.
My mother will testify.
Oh my God.
And so Vic is ongoing. Vic goes down there regularly to capture the concert series. They do one every summer. Mm-hmm. And this year they had a wonderful, wonderful show. And they've had some other ones that were equally wonderful. And this time he went down there to get Marsha Ambrosius, Mila J, who you might remember did the track Smoke, Drink, and Break Up.
Yep.
That was the theme for one of the Quiet Storms a couple of weeks back, right?
Yes, it was.
That was her, Mila J. Also, Antonique
Oh, very
and
good.
Bobby V.
Yes.
So we got the stuff, and today we're going to Vic. I didn't put the individuals, but you know I can bounce around the tracks. You can
but
just
if
tell
you
me.
got Marsha Ambrosia up first, all you got to do is play the beginning, and you safe. You
Okay,
safe.
I want to be safe.
You're safe.
I can go raw.
You can just go and let it flow.
Hear that, Becca?
You know, just hell to let it flow.
Let it just
Let it flow.
natural.
That's right.
Natural.
That's it, man.
I love me some natural.
All day.
I don't get it that any of it. Natural.
Really love you. Do the wife like that. Do the wife. Love is stronger than pride. Hey, I still really
Love me some Marsha.
love you. So baby, so yeah. Sing it with me. Said I won't pretend. Said no. Said that I intend to stop living. Said I won't pretend. I'm good at feeling. No. But I can't hate you. Although I try.
I took down the overlay for
I
PMC.
still really love you, baby. Yes, my love is stronger than pride. To kill a man, said I still really love you, so baby, so so let me bring it down one time. Sitting here, I'm wasting my time. It's all too clear. So just come and go. Sitting here, I'm waiting for you. So baby, I'm waiting for return. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be no, I still really love you. So my love is stronger than pride. Everybody decide, hands up, how round. So I still really love you. Yeah, I said my love is stronger. So my love is stronger. Decide like, so I still really love you. My love is stronger than pride. Everybody in the middle, if you lie, sing if you lie, right that light. Break it down like no.
Love me some Marsha.
Yeah. That she Kim Kardashian in the layup. Don't know the difference between a touchdown and a layup. Got you on the leg, but you want to be here to say a big sound in Yo, I'm South Lake City, now I'm up on out the picture. Don't remember what it was when I was with you, baby. Come on.
You like she gay? I like her. I love me, Marsha. I'm not even on the fence. I love her work. Yeah, PMC, I feel you. I think she's special. I think she's really special, y'all. And I like her eclectic free spirit. No, I love it. And she experiments, you guys. She experiments. She's got guts. She got balls, too. You know what I mean. Go on, Marsha. I'm gonna sing your praise.
That won't last forever. What the heck for you? It was so much better. Yeah, the grass ain't greener on that other side of town.
And English. I love that. Yeah, baby. You were sorry excuse for somebody that was into. Remember when it was when I was with you? Look it up and I'll tell you now. She don't have to move it.
Hey, that old school right there, where we at? Let's go, boys.
We're gonna bring you a little extra. I ain't gonna stop this damn groove. Shit. Mama didn't raise no fools. Hey, we run this bitch. Thank you, Vic.
Hello, hello to you. Hey, all you got to do is not answer my call. It's right for you. Why? Well, all I can do is I sing. I just want good. Can you say I was
That's right, capturing history. We put out there for the world, y'all. We share it freely. We love the artists, we support them and all they do. Well, and a lot of what they do. What a blast to even be a part of something like this. What a blast. Marsha Ambrosius.
Bam.
BHCP. Man, we'll be featuring this. And by the way, you guys, on Wednesday, tomorrow, at the regularly scheduled time of this show, we're going to be featuring the full playback of all the videos from the BHCP.
Yep. So
you'll have Bobby V, Mila J, Antonique, and Marsha Ambrosius, all as captured by Victor Allen in high def. In high def, out there amongst the community.
You know what? Why you laughing, man? Why you laughing?
amongst.
And you know what I like what they do, though? It's a positive and a negative. When they do older artists and groups, they section everything off because, you know, the older group wants to sit down, don't get in their way. And you can't get up near the stage or anything like that. But the younger artists, there is no separate the media so that way they're not impacted. All those people get to come up to the stage. So they say, hey, media, if you want to catch them, you're going to have to fight through the people. So they have a different energy.
So you have to run the gauntlet.
Well, it's a good thing,
to get the video.
Because the artists feel connected because they're right there on the stage. So everybody's getting their angles. And to me, I like that as a fan. But if you're doing it from a media perspective, you actually go, okay, I'm going to be picking up all the sounds and I may get blocked. And I have to admit, on the last song, because they're doing a video also, she's smart. Everything they're capturing for production. So while she's on stage, they did this with El DeBarge. They had all the video people on the stage, and instead of doing the zoom in, they get right there that may block the artist so you can't see everything. So on the last song, which is Say Yes, you really can't see her. Yeah, so I let the audio go because they were doing production as well. So they're not really worried about you seeing it from all angles, but the part is the song is still grooving. So there's a pro and a con to this. There's three things happening: production, live, and fans. And you have to navigate your way through it. And I'm kind of surprised because it was a lot of activity, but the experience was cool.
Well, I'm just, once again, just like with the Rasan Patterson video that you shot and so many of the other ones, I just feel so pleased to know that historically that these performances will exist forever.
Right.
And will be known in many ways as the curators of these videos and putting them out there for the community to share. Just to know that you're part of something like that is so wonderful. It just feels very good.
It feels very good. You know what it is it's the part where what do you enjoy more, being there live or the post-production? And some people love post-production because they can massage everything. I'm a live person. The post-production is not the same thing.
Well, if you can have both, because what's amazing is the difference between the videos you shoot and what you find at the end.
Right.
Right, because so often, and we're going to be showing that too, because you guys, I just found a bunch of our rehearsal DVDs. So I'm going to be showing you some rehearsal segments of us from the past days. So you're going to get a chance to see, because I videotaped rehearsals in the past. And you'll get a chance to see and compare, because it's amazing to me, even when you're there, when you're part of it, that later on when you look at the video always seems different.
Oh, it is. It is.
The video always seems,
It's
and you're
always,
tripping because
man.
you go, wait a minute, I shot my camera on the wall. I mean, this camera shot that we get so often is the place where we used to stick the camera on the wall. That same spot. I'm pointing right now, right. We used to stick the camera on the wall and record to beta.
Right.
Beta decks.
That's right.
So, wow, it's amazing. So, like I said, we're going to share it with you guys and see what you think. We have enough old stuff with good audio. That's one thing I must admit. We've got a bunch of old stuff with good audio because we were running it straight to stereo beta decks.
Right.
And then I had to wait another 3 years almost for stereo VHS decks to come out.
That's exactly it.
3 to 4 years.
That's exactly
and then
it.
we switched to stereo VHS decks.
Yeah, you're right.
That was the way it hit back in the history.
Yeah.
History. His story.
They'll laugh at you now because they say beta. What is that? Alpha? What is it again? Alpha, beta. Is that in the grocery store?
Like a Walkman.
Right.
Last night I was watching one of the Rock Award shows and they were doing a presentation and the guy was saying, "Yeah, I remember buying a cassette and couldn't wait to stick it in my Walkman." Wow. And he said because he had run into some trouble with the bus or something, he ended up having to walk. So he listened to this Peter Gabriel album. He says that's the day I fell in love with Peter Gabriel because he was the guy giving the award to Peter Gabriel. And he said that day when I had to walk home. And I had that Peter Gabriel cassette in my Walkman.
Right.
So I just kept walking and walking. He says, and that was the time. That's when I fell in love with Peter Gabriel.
Yeah.
It was amazing. It's amazing. All right, y'all. Y'all ready?